All right, y'all. I've been working on Bliss the Limitless. Haven't had this out in a good while. I'm going to be changing out this servo right there. Good thing about having multiple cars is when you run out of things, you can take from one car and go to the other. I know some people don't like doing that, but sometimes when I ain't using nothing, I'm going to be taking the servo out of this, putting it in there, and then just getting to run and stretch his legs. Like I said, haven't been out in a while, and might get some footage of it later. What's going on, y'all? Got this set up, ready to go. Gonna be taking it out later on this weekend. Everything I took apart and put it back together, and everything should be good. One of the main things I did was take out the bigger pinion, put in a smaller pinion so I can actually like drive it around and actually have fun with it instead of just being a straight line top speed run car like I did with this one. But I'm still going to leave this one as a top speed car. I do want to get up to 150. I just got to find a place. And so far, I don't have any roads to actually stretch its legs. But this one road, I can get up to 122 like I did before, or maybe 125, 126. But to get to 150, this road's it's not going to happen. Yeah, I'm still going to keep it. It's my baby. It was my very first 7 scale. So, yeah. All right, y'all. If y'all want to see me take anything apart, putting stuff together, you know what I'm saying? There's plenty of things that I got to do. Other than that, I'll just be showing you the cars running and stuff like that. I might go through a little bit with this because I'm going to be on a learning curve with drag racing. So I am going to do some videos of me actually finding problems or whatever that I run into, and I'll be doing videos on that. But if y'all want to see me breaking down any of these vehicles or anything like that, just let me know. I have to do a few things to that, like I said, and then each one of these still have to be taken apart, cleaned, and then put back together, and then I'll be ready to do whatever with those. But all right, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Peace. Before anybody roasts me, this is the original one I had in there, and then this went bad. I put that in there because I wanted to see if it still worked, and obviously it didn't. And I just know people gonna be like, "Why would you put a Traxxas servo in an Arrma?" Because I wanted to see if it would work, and it doesn't work. Like I said, I'll be doing that throughout the week. So if that's something y'all want to see me do, I'll record it and post it up, or I always go live on TikTok. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Let me know, and I'll do the video for y'all. Like I said, I'm gonna end up taking this stretch out cast apart, the one I called Arrma Frank. It needs a few things. Needs the arms adjusted. For one, for two, I'll always do a breakdown and rebuild after a season. So I already went down and cleaned it, but next thing I want to do is take the diffs out, make sure the diffs are all good and stuff like that. But before doing all that, I'm going to end up taking the ESC out and the receiver, and I'm going to put it into the WO Toys 124019 just to test it. And then what I'm also going to do is take the servo out of here and put it into my speed run car, so I can get that out, stretch its legs. It's been a while. So yeah, that's what I'm going to end up getting into. And just in case no one knows, the screws 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see them with the rust around them. The reason why they're rusty is because I cleaned up the RC using water. I normally do a lubricant to lubricate them, but I'll end up doing that when I take everything apart. But everything should still twist pretty smooth because I keep my stuff lubricated and clean. If you keep your stuff lubricated and clean, you should have no problems. But if you don't keep it clean, then you're going to have problems. But I ended up taking out all these screws, taking out all the components that I need, and then I'll get back to y'all. Alright y'all, this is the last screw, and then I'll be taking all the components out, ESC, steering servo, and receiver. Temporarily using them for another project. So for the ones that don't know, when you're messing with your receiver and you're looking for the servo connection in, and that will be port 1. Port 2 will go for the ESC, and the way I was taught to learn is 1 is for turn, 2 is to burn. 1 is to turn, 2 is to burn. So 1 is for your steering servo, 2 to burn is to pull the trigger and let it go. So I'm going to end up taking out the 1 and then fishing it through and taking out the steering servo. Alright, got the servo out. Yeah, it's looking a little crazy. Gotta clean it up real quick. There we go, all cleaned up. Looking brand newish. A little scratch right there, but hey. Alright y'all, I'm ready to take out that crusty Traxxas receiver. And put it in this OMG 32 kilogram. Take that out. Just a friendly reminder, remember, 1 is to turn. So you take that out. And then you can take out all your little screws and pull it right out of there. Trusty 2.0 in there. And just take out all 4 like I did on the truck. Alright, got all of them out. So now you should be able to pull this out. See the cord going in there. There we go. And basically just got to take this one and feed it in. I gotta do that off camera. Well, she's in there. Gonna give her a rip this weekend. My very first 7 scale ever. My OG XLX1 TP 4070 2080 kV.